Just a quick message at the start of the vid, guys. All these add-ons can be downloaded from curse.com. Don't go to any other weird old sites because a lot of them are just out there to try and get keylogs. I know it's sad, but there are people like that. So just go to curse.com. This is a really reliable site and they'll have all the add-ons you need. Enjoy the vid. What is up, everybody? How are you guys all doing? I've been meaning to make this video for a long time and it's one of the most requested videos I've ever had, so I thought I might throw it up for you, and it's an add-ons vid in case you haven't noticed from the title. Yeah, an add-ons vid, and I've been meaning to make this one for ages, so just show you what add-ons I use as a rogue to help me out in PvP and PvE. I might as well show you the lot now. I use pretty much the same ones for each. So first, to get started, I want to show you this one, which is an add-on to help you manage your other add-ons. What it's called is the add-on control panel. Here it is up here. It's called the add-on control panel. What this lets you do is it lets you manage your add-ons in-game without having to log out, and this is very handy. You don't have to log out, and you can just click reload UI when you've got everything up, and it'll just reload it without having to log you out, and everything will be back up. So that's really nice. So the first few add-ons I use, I'll start off here. I'll just show you the ones that I actually use now. I used to use other ones, but like you'll see quite a few here, like mixed scrolling battle ticks. I don't actually use this one anymore, but I do have it there. First, I'll show you need to know. Right. So what this one is / need to know is this is the one that shows you my stuns on my target, and it'll show me a sap. I don't really use rupture, but if I got rupture up on a target, it would show that there. So need to know. I'll show you here on target. Get into stealth. If I open up with a cheap shot, it'll count down for me there, and you can just play around with that and set that how you like. If I have a kidney shot there, again, kidney shot showing the amount of time, and it winds down. It's easy to see, and I've got it set to different colors so I know just out of the corner of my eye which one I'm actually using. Alright, so next I need to know this nug combo bar. Don't really use that anymore either, but that's just you might have seen in my other videos, just an enlarged combo bar, and that's quite useful. OmniCC, now this is quite a handy one. If you see, if I go into stealth, use my premeditation, and now on here it shows the actual cooldown of my timer. It's 15 seconds, 14. You can see that if you look down, you can see it a lot easier with stealth, instead of having to put your mouse over and see the cooldown on it. So that's OmniCC, that's what that does. Shadow step here, 24 seconds. That's what that does, shows the timer. So if you're wondering what that was, that's OmniCC. Alright, let's move on to the next one. After OmniCC, Recount. If you don't know what that is, that's here, the damage done. It's got a whole lot of settings, shows you your DPS, friendly fire, damage taken, healing done, all that sort of stuff there. That's Recount. I'd imagine everyone knows what that is. It shows you what your top damage is and where it's on. So next, Tell Me When. This is another very handy add-on. Sorry, just something popped up. Tell Me When, this is another one. You can open it up with TMW, and this is my main one, which I use to look at my cooldowns, how long something's left, what's on the target, stuff like that. Here I've got set to Revealing Strike, Recuperate, Slice and Dice, Cheat Death. I know that. This was one of my unused trinkets, don't use it anymore, same with that there. My Shadow Dance, my Adrenaline Rush, Garrote, whatever, and my Blind. So I'll give you a little demonstration of what this looks like if you haven't seen. If I was to get a hemorrhage on this guy, there, the 30 seconds here, and I've set this so this is only the 30 seconds of the bleed timer. As you can see there, 20 seconds there, that's only the bleed. You can set it so it shows you this debuff on then the 30% extra, but that's not really what I want to see. I want to see if I've got a bleed on the target, especially a rogue or something. Next, if I decide to get my Recuperate up, you can see here the 30-second timer that'll pop up next, which is really nice. Certainly if you're doing PvE as well, you can get Slice and Dice up. I'll show you that here. I don't have Slice and Dice set onto my bar, but Slice and Dice can come up too. There you go, got it up there. But this is very nice in PvP because you never want your Recuperate to fall off. So instead of looking up here and looking for your Recuperate, you just got a big debuff down there, and you can see it. It's a whole lot easier. Also, I go and set for Blind. There, 1 minute on my Blind. It's got a blind on the target, so you can hardly see that up there, and this is just a lot easier to notice. And then you can jump back in. Alright, so that's pretty much tell me when. Let's go into add-ons. Xpearl, don't really use that anymore. These aren't all ones I've downloaded. I've got one called GladiatiorlosSa. You can just see how it's spelled there. All that does is when your opponent uses an ability in PvP, it'll actually say what they've used. So if I was versing a paladin, for example, and they use divine shield, which is their bubble, it'll actually say that their bubble, and it'll tell you. And then when it goes down, it'll tell you that as well. That's really handy. It's really nice for PvP if you can't look at the debuffs or anything, so it'll tell you. Also, another one that I use for PvP is one called Gladius, and in PvP what that does, actually I might be able to show this for you here, is, yeah, actually Gladius show, sorry about this, Gladius unlock. Right, well, what it does is add-on pops up here, and it'll show if they've got a trinket left. It'll show an enlarged version of their health, their percentages. You can set that how you want. Their mana bars, cast bars, all that sort of stuff. And it'll show you when they've used an ability. For example, a paladin again, if they bubble, it'll show you if there's a bubble, how long till left till the bubble goes off. Also, it'll show CCs in the target, so if someone CCs, it'll show how long left of the blind, or just stuff like that. That only works in arena though. There might be a way to use it out of arena, but I don't really use that. Another one that I use here is Battleground Targets, and get that out with BGT. And what it does here, it shows the people you are versing. You usually can target them. You can set it so it shows if they're healer, tank, or DPS spec. Here it shows how many people are targeting them. So if I was targeting someone, it would usually come up with a 1 here. It shows how many stacks and who the flag carrier is, and it will show this little thing here, shows if they're in range of you or not, so if you can use abilities on them. You can use that in 10 versus 10, 15 versus 15, or 40 versus 40, but I don't actually use it in 40 versus 40 because what RPGs do you use in there? And then it shows you their health. Say 26% health. You can set that up. You can set it up how you want. This is my custom settings, how I like it. So that's Battleground Targets. That's a very nice one. I've also got some other ones here. Let's have a look. Scroll down. Bartender. All right, this is an amazing one. Bartender. This, if you're wondering why my UI looks like it's Bartender. It comes up with a little icon here. Bartender 4 actually, if you want to search up. If I click that, I can just move these bars around wherever I want. So if I went lock now, this bar's here, and pretty much you can move any of your bars around. You can get rid of the Blizzard art, stance bars, bag bars. You move all that how you like. XP bars, I can move that. My micro menu, so you can pretty much set it up how you want it to be set up. And this is a really, really nice add-on because I don't really like the Blizzard art. This is a lot easier to see. If I went into here, Bartender, it comes up with the settings. I can check which I want to enable, which I don't want to enable. If I want the micro menu up, move it around. The sizes, I can change the size of the padding. XP bar, if I want it up or not. My rep bar, see, I moved my rep bar up there, and I don't need an XP bar anymore. So yeah, that's pretty much how that works. It's definitely one of my favorite add-ons. Don't know what I'd do without it. Alright, so I had a few others here. Baud Bag, B-A-U-D bag. What that one does is, when I open my bag, it'll go into more than one. It'll just all links it together. I can move it around if I want, like that, depending how I want it set up. Still shows all your combat, your conquest points, your justice points, valor points, and then your gold, silver, and whatnot. I find this a lot easier. Don't have to open plenty of separate bags. Really nice. Another one that I use is Deadly Boss Mods. I'm sure again most of you will know what that is. I'll just get this up here, DBM, and what that does is this is amazing for PvE. It'll tell you what abilities the boss is about to use, when he's going to use it. It gives you all these timers on them. You might have seen some other PvE videos. If you want to see what it actually looks like, just check out my Deathwing kill or my LFR Deathwing vid, and it'll be in there. Also, the beauty about this is you can go to PvP, load add-on. If I go PvP here, arena, arenas, I can see how long is left on the shadow sight timers. Battleground, that'll show you how long till you've capped things. I don't know if you've seen people linking things in chat, but it shows you how long till caps, and Eye of the Storm, Isle of Conquest, Twin Peaks, all of these. You can just set it up however you want, you see fit. So that's also a really nice add-on, Deadly Boss Mods. If you're getting into PvE, that's probably really necessary to get. You really need that. Let's go back to add-ons. So Deadly Boss Mods, go through. Actually, another one that I quite like is called, can't remember what it's called, Atlas Loot, I think. Yep, Atlas Loot. And what this does is you can open up this thing and it shows you what all the bosses drop in PvE, and you can go through all the raids. This is Cataclysm, as you can see, set here, all the dungeons and all the raids, and then I can change this to Classic, Burning Crusade, or Wrath of the Lich King. But here, so Dragon Soul Raid, I can see it. And then also I can just preview the things on my character if I want, see what I want to look like for Transmog. Yeah, that looks pretty stupid. But yeah, you can set that up, see what you drop. Morchok drops the one-handed axe, throwing axe, just shoulders, warlords and odds, what tokens drops, patterns, trash mobs, shared loots. I really want this. I need this. As you can see, the regents, and then yeah, it shows the mounts, everything, and then you can search what you want. Say if I search Golad for the legendary daggers and search it up, here it comes up here, and I can preview what it looks like, look at the stats on this baby, and it all comes up for you right there. So that's really nice. 416 iron level. I want these babies. I will get them. I will get them. Patience is a virtue. So I think that's pretty much everything covered. Let me just see if I've missed anything. Need to know. Done. I think I've done all those. Yeah, so that's pretty much all the add-ons I used. I think I named them all, and yeah, these are all really helpful. They help me in PvE, PvP. You don't need too many add-ons. I see a lot of people with a UI just messed up with so many different add-ons. I like to kind of keep it quite simple. Just add-ons, kind of tracking what I need to do, when I need to do things, when my debuffs are gonna fall off and everything, just to make things a little bit easier. And yeah, so that's pretty much all there is to this video, guys. I hope this has helped you out, to all those who have been asking what add-ons I use and how I've set my UI up as it is. I hope this has helped you, and I hope you can sort out your UI and get your add-ons sorted now. I'm sorry if I haven't got back to you in comments about add-ons, but I thought I'm just gonna do it all in one vid, and then I can refer you guys to this video. So if anyone asks what my add-ons are, I can just refer you to this video, then you know exactly what you want, and because sometimes I don't know what add-on you actually specifically want. But that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope it helped you out, and stay tuned for more. Subscribe if you're not. Thanks for watching, guys.